Hi everybody, it's Terry with Paperologist.blogspot.com, and I am coming to you on my iPhone with Capture, which I think is part of YouTube now. So I'm going to do a haul and a little just share, show and tell, and see how this works out. So let me show you what I got from Papertales. So I got this W+9 stamp set. I think I may have told you about this in another haul, but I'm not sure I've uploaded it. So I used this stamp set, and I just stamped it all as a one-layer card using, I think it was Jennifer McGuire's concept, or maybe Christina Warner. Anyway, this set makes flowers set parts, so you do overlapping things. Now I went ahead and got the matching die, but I didn't actually use the die for this card. So that came from Papertales. And then also Papertales was this little stamp from My Favorite Things. They were doing some clearance. So I think that this was a deal at, I think it was only $2, but I can't 100% be certain. So I always like these. I think they stamp really nicely. They're fun to color, and they've always got nice sentiments. And then I got this little die. I've been collecting these and slowly using them, but this is a greeting farm stamp, and the 3 words there. And then I also got this rubber stamp, which is from Allison, I think it says Craft, and it is a red rubber stamp, and it also comes with this circle here, and I think this is part of Webster Pages. So that's that one. And then this brand called Deep Red, which is, it's the first time I saw this at their store. Really reasonable price point, I think you can see there. Not too big, but not too small either. And red rubber called The Gardening Girl. And again, Deep Red. And I have looked up the site on their website. It looks kind of cool. And then this one, Some Odd Girl. Now these folks had a booth at the CHA show that I was able to attend, and they had another Doxy Dog stamp, but I, of course, just thought these were totally adorable and look forward to using them. And my friends at Papertales know that I have the Doxy Dog, so I just think it's just beyond cute. So that's that. And then I got these 3 Memento Luxe inks. They have these 3 colors, so that's the ones that I picked up. So that one, this one, Angel Pink. That first one was called Lilac Posies. And then the brown, which is Rich Cocoa. So the card that I made using the W+9 set is this thank you card. And the thank you sentiment was from a different set. So basically you just decide what colors you want and start stamping, and then layer. And I'll show you some of the inks that I use. I use this Hero Art Shadow ink for some of the leaves. And then this one for some of the leaves. And then this one, which was not a shadow ink. This is a pigment ink from American Crafts. Same with this cricket. And then I also used this stone wash, which I used for some of the flowers, and sort of the lilac looking flowers. And then this butter bar. So plus the Memento Luxe inks. So again, there's the card. And oh, I also picked these up at Papertales. These were $2 clearance, and they used to carry like almost the entire Amuse line of stamps. And I think when Amuse went to parties and pay kind of things, and they've slowly phased out their line. And then same with this one from Your Secret Admirer, and those always stamp really nicely. So anyway, this is my craft desk. It's pretty messy, but I thought that I would try this out anyway. And again, here's the card that I made, a thank you card. And on the back, it says hand stamped by, and I'll write my name there. And that's it. Oh, and while I'm out here at my desk, I'll show you this. This hopefully is, you know, capturing the really sparkliness of it. This was that tape that I put in one of my most recent haul videos. And so what I did was I die cut the tape, and I'll show you which die I used. I used this die to cut out the little bells. So I die cut the tape. I actually taped it to some heavyweight cardstock first. Okay, then I die cut it. And then I watched a video on how to do this. I cut here and here and here so that I left where the red is. I left the backing paper on. Applied the glue and tried to burnish it down. And applied the gold, burnished it down. And then I applied the red after peeling off that, and then burnished that down. And, you know, it took a good amount of effort, I would say, to burnish it, but it's one-handed here. But it's not coming off on my hands. What you see on my hands is kind of the ink from finishing up my card here, but this is Martha Stewart glitter. But I think it's really pretty, and of course it's not sticky on the back, so I would have to figure out how to adhere it. But anyway, I thought I would show you that too, because oftentimes you see haul but you don't see finished product. So I just thought I would share that with you, and like I said, using this video capture thing from YouTube. And then I used this Lawn Fawn Petite paper pack for the background here to mount the card to. And I colored the ribbon with a black Copic because I didn't really have a thin black ribbon that I wanted to use, and I went ahead and used this Karen Foster Scrappers Spools. And this was bone, but like I said, I used the Copic to color it, so it did just fine. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully I'll do a few more of these on-the-fly videos, and it's Terry with Paperologist.blogspot.com. Thanks again.